So, here we are, Friday, and you're wondering what to do. Well, you stumbled upon my video, and I appreciate you. Was that a poem? I didn't even try to do that. Okay, whatever. So I'm not really that afraid, and I have the regenerator. Out of all the things you could be doing, you're watching my video. I thank you for that. Now that I made that entirely too awkward, what's up? WonderWin here, and I'm bringing you a RU battle I got from the Smoking Wi-Fi Battle Finder. I don't know why I can't just say Smoking or Battle Finder or something, because it's always from that. And I feel like saying it is just such a mouthful, but whatever. Anyway, leave me some questions. I'm going to do a question and answer with some friends. I'm just going to do like a podcast thing. And yeah, leave me some questions. So let's get to the battle. He starts off with Crystal. I start off with Gun. We're just going to exchange rocks. That's, just customary of opening moves. And he sets up his spikes. I'm like, nope, we're not doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Tail him out. I know it's not going to do a lot of damage, but I don't want him setting up his spikes because Crystal is pretty much the team player of RU. So I make him drag him out into Jinx, and I definitely don't want to take an Ice Beam or anything that thing has to offer. And I have Fire Blast on Slowbro instead of the Toxic. Well, I guess I could. I have Slide Shock too. Scald, Slide Shock, and Fire Blast. I should put Toxic on here, and you'll find out later why. Why did I say that? Anyway, he puts me to sleep with the lovely kiss, and then sets up a nasty plot. And all I have to do is wake up. If I can wake up within the first couple of turns, it's not a problem. I don't think this is really a problem anyway, but I would like to take this thing out and keep my Slowbro if possible. So I do wake up, I got the Fire Blast off, I kill it, he goes in his Manectric. I know the Volt Switch is coming. I'm just going to go into my Rotom. That's the best thing I had to take it, even though it doesn't take it that well. This is not a defensive Rotom. This is basically 2 attacks with Pain Split and Will-O-Wisp. And I try to wisp this Rhydon, but he ended up dodging the attack. This thing is pretty agile for a giant rock monster. And then I just go for it again. He goes in his Manectric. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna stay in because I figured that he would think if he had Switcheroo, he'd definitely go for it now, thinking I'm a defensive Rotom. But like I said, I'm not. So I don't really mind the Choice Scarf. I keep Pain Split and stuff, but that's okay. So he goes in his this Cavalier, and I'm like, oh crap, this thing is probably Bandit. It has Pursuit, but Shadow Ball won't do anything, and I don't need it setting up a Sword Stance if I'm gonna over predict. So I try to trade out him. He does have Pursuit, and that's fine because that tells me it's Choice Bandit. And I go to my Gun. He can't do anything to it. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. I know he's gonna switch out. He's not gonna stay in Pursuit. I don't even know if the Rough Skin affects Pursuit. I'm assuming it does. But I just Dragon Tail him out, and he goes right back out into Escavalier. I thought I could take a Mega Horn. I thought I was at a good amount of health to take that, but I don't take it at all. It was horrible. So Gun goes down. He goes down with a blaze of glory, really? Whatever. I go into Hitmonlee. I'm just gonna high jump kick or whatever. This is my Bandit Lee. He goes into Crystal. Is just gonna die because it was almost dead anyway. So that was a good move on his part. He is gonna go to Mandibuzz. I hate this thing because you just not just simply take out Mandibuzz unless you're set up or Specs or something. Specs Thunder in the rain. But I do switch out, and he ends up whirlwinding me out into my what is this thing called? Spin a Mile, my Bouffalant, and I am gonna go for the Stone Edge. Unfortunately, like I said, this Rhydon is quite agile for a giant rock monster and is able to dodge my Stone Edge. So I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. It doesn't do that much, and he goes for the sub, and I'm like, oh, I don't really know what Rhydons do. I don't run into them that much, but I know I can break the sub. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm at a good amount of health. I'm not too worried, but he sets up the Sword Stance. I'm like, is this a more offensive Rhydon? Because that's even more scary because, like I said, the Earthquake is not doing anything. Bouffalant is not a slouch. So he set up the Sword Stance, and he gets off an Earthquake, and that takes me straight out. It's like Bouffalant is pretty bulky, with HP and okay. The only thing that doesn't go for it is the speed, but he took me out in one shot, even with +2. That's a threat. That is a threat. So I go into my Excalibur. I'm able to take it out with a Buzz. Unfortunately, I don't have Hidden Power Fire on this thing. I wish I did right now. But I have Hidden Power Rock, so what I did was just go forward and do as much damage as I can. He has Escavalier and he has Mandibuzz left. and I have Slow King, and I have Hitmonlee. So I went to Slow King because I wasn't sure if Hitmonlee could take out Mandibuzz with a Stone Edge. I was wanting to weaken it first, so I went to Slow King. I don't know speed tier. I kind of just hoping I was faster than Escavalier, and I take it out with a Scald. And I speed this part up right here because this is the great Stall War of 2013 between Mandibuzz and Slow King. Unfortunately, he does have Toxic, which is going to definitely limit the number of turns I'm going to be in here, which it's good and bad. One is good because it just doesn't last 30 minutes longer than it needs to, even though in real life it probably did. Because he's not doing anything. So I got the burn on him with Scald, so he can't kill me off with Brave Bird. He wasn't going to do it anyway. And I don't have Slack Off, so I'm not. Wait, do I have Slack Off? I don't remember now. I might not even have Side Shock. I might have Slack Off. Anyway, I wish I had Toxic because I could have Toxic this thing and it would not have been a problem. But unfortunately, yeah, it didn't happen. I'm not doing enough with Scald, and he can roost off all the damage, and I'm slowly down to Poison, which is okay because I want to, but I was hoping to have some damage on it before I did. So, finally get off this last Scald. I am going to die next turn, and all I have left is Hitmonlee. So, can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. Okay, I did it. So it's like anticlimactic, and that was a good game. So was it Santi? I didn't even say his name. Santi03, Smoking Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Leave me some questions. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye.